Welcome back. This is Vanguard Seeker, and you are tuned into Whispers of Wisdom, where we unlock the profound insight that guide us towards a life of genuine strength and impact. In our first episode, we began to unravel the timeless wisdom of Bruce Lee, a man whose insight transcends the martial arts to eliminate the very essence of living powerfully. We explored his pivotal observation and his famous saying: "Notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or willow survives by bending with the wind." We identified the stiff tree syndrome in our lives, the rigid mindset, the resistance to change, the fear of the unknown that ultimately leaves us brittle when life and its inevitable storms arrive. We then shifted our gaze to the bamboo and willow, understanding that true strength lies not in unyielding force, but in radical flexibility. We discussed the relentless winds of change in our 21st century world, from technological disruption to economic volatility and personal challenges, and began to outline practical applications like embracing a growth mindset, cultivating insatiable curiosity, and practicing profound self awareness. We learned that to navigate these powerful currents, we must become fluid, adaptable, and ever learning. But is adaptability enough, or is there a deeper level of strength? But is adaptability enough, or is there a deeper level of strength, a more profound resilience that emerges when we truly understand our place within the large flow of existence? Today, we delve into the often misunderstood virtues that complete this mastery: humility, the power of letting go, and finding true strength in our most vulnerable moments. A crucial aspect of being like bamboo, an often overlooked secret to its enduring strength, is humility. The stiff tree often stands in defiant pride, convinced that its way is the only way, that its rigid structure is an unbreakable testament to its might. It believes that it knows best, clinging fiercely to its established form. But the bamboo, in its inherent nature, is humble enough to yield. It bows before the superior force of the wind, acknowledging its power, and choose to flow with it rather than resist. What does this humility look like in our modern lives? It's a profound realization that despite our knowledge, our experience, or our achievements, we do not hold all the answers. It's the willingness to admit that I do not know, or I was wrong, or perhaps there is a better way. This isn't a sign of weakness, it's the ultimate intellectual and emotional strength. It opens the door to new information, new strategies, and fundamentally to growth. Without humility, we remain trapped in our current understanding, blind to the possibilities that lie beyond our immediate perception. It's the CEO who listens to a junior employee's innovative idea, a seasoned expert who learns a new digital skill from a younger colleague, or the individual who re-evaluates a long-held belief in the face of new evidence. This openness is the fertile ground for true progress. This leads us directly to the power of letting go. To be fully adaptable, truly humble, we must be willing to release what not what no longer serves us. This leads us directly to the power of letting go. To be fully adaptable, truly humble, we must be willing to release what no longer serves us. Letting go of the old ideas that are now obsolete. Letting go of past successes that might blind us to future opportunities, trapping us in a cycle of what was rather than what could be. Letting go of the ego's fierce need to be right all the time, or the anxiety's grip on an imagined future. Consider the concept of unlearning. Often, to embrace new knowledge or adapt to a new paradigm, we first need to actively dismantle or discard old, outdated information or ingrained habits. This can be profoundly challenging because our brains are wired for efficiency, for routine, for what's comfortable. But true adaptability requires us to actively question our deepest assumptions and be courageous enough to discard what no longer serves our highest purpose. It's like shedding an old skin to allow for new growth. When we release the rigid grip on our perceptions, we create the space for true innovation and evolution to occur. This principle applies not just to our careers or businesses, but profoundly to our personal relationships as well. Are we rigid in our expectations of others? Do we insist that things must always be our way? Or can we bend, compromise, and adapt to the needs and perspectives of those we care about? Healthy relationships, like resilient bamboo, thrive on flexibility, humility, and mutual adaptation. It's the partner who lets go of a past grievance, the parent who adapts their approach as their child grows, the friend who accepts a different viewpoint. This willingness to release and adapt is the bedrock of deep connection. This episode, we have explored the profound wisdom of humility and the freeing power of letting go. Like the bamboo that bends without breaking, these qualities allow us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. But our journey doesn't end here. Join us next time as we delve into the strength found in vulnerability, the power of connection, and the path forward on our journey of self discovery. This is your host, Vanguard Seeker.